you want to touch the world one person at a time. You want to be so thick in it. And I mean this in the best possible way, to be so thick in the content of another person's reality, their world, their life, their heart, their authenticity, their vulnerability. Because I mean, you can cut yourself open. That's the true measure of vulnerability. And courage, bravery is cutting yourself open, not literally, and opening up so your soft underbelly falls on the ground, and who's going to be there to pick it up and help put it back? That's risk, that's courage. And what I hear from you, what I see, what I feel, I can see something, what I hear is one thing, what I see is another, what I feel. That is my litmus test. What I feel, and you just saw it, is that you're willing to take on every single person's story and be there and listen. Maybe the listening is the doing, the being there, because we're human beings. And allow it to, in fact, is not the right word, to birth and touch. Because when we touch one, then there's 5 others. And each one of these touch 5 others, for example. And then, I mean, it just spreads like a outbreak.
And you put it in you articulated it so well. That's exactly what it is that I'm a part, if I can put a smile on someone's face, my job is complete.
Mm-hmm. Is that one smile? In fact, isn't it touches? 1, and then 5, and then 25, and then 500, and then 500,000, and then so be it. This will ripple. It's a ripple. It's a wave with each subsequent moment, with each breath.
Yeah, we touched on it earlier when we mentioned my sisters. Like, another example would be, imagine you had an argument with someone that was close to you, right? They step out the door, they went on the way, boom, they get hit by a car.
I hate that moment when the arguments stop. Oh gosh, even before. Oh,
exactly right.
Oh God,
That's why I do what I do, because I don't want that for any person, right? Because then, and I thought about this when you mentioned it. Imagine what you would feel that the last conversation they had on this earth was a disagreement with you. You'd feel guilt, you feel remorse, you feel like you played a part in their death. What I want is the opposite of that. I want to be part of someone. I want to be the sunshine in someone's day. I want to be the light at the end of the tunnel. I want to be that person that moves the clouds and lets the person feel the rays of joy. That's what I want.
That's a quote. That's the tagline.
I think I'm going to copyright that right now. Trademark
that.
Yeah,
I'm recording. So, yeah, but I'm recording, so that's good. I cannot believe this has almost been an hour. This is crazy. This is not. Oh my word. Have you ever been in the space with someone where it felt like you just took a breath, and it was time just moved and didn't even notice it? That's how I feel for me. That's how I feel right now. I just saw it. I feel like I had just taken a breath. So literally, moms and dads out there, when your child says and comes home at night, I just lost track of the time. I'm not kidding. It really does mean something. Because you're, for me, like a comfortable robe, and feeling warm and safe and encouraging and supportive, and all at the same time feeling held. And with what you do, with whom you do it, for those who want their story to be heard so they can help others, whether or not you ever talk to or touch, or will touch, yes, for sure, whether or not you ever lay eyes on any of those with whom you're guests, touch others, you have made a difference. You are a beacon of light in a lighthouse when someone is coming into a stormy coast, shore. And that's all that we can hope for, at least for me. And that's all I would hope for, is just a beacon of light. When someone walks into the room, your eyes light up.
That's exactly what I want.